past week when the guys were in Phoenix, Elliott Sadler ended up winning the Saturday race in the Nationwide Series. That was a great win by Elliott. It was his first one since 1998. The guy always seems to come up one short. It was just great to see him back in victory lane. He's a great guy, great driver, and he's been plugging away for a couple of years now and just coming up, close, but just couldn't seal the deal. But he did it this past weekend. And on Sunday in the Sprint Cup Series, Denny Hamlin ended up winning the race on Sunday with Darian Grubb as his crew chief. Darian was Tony Stewart's crew chief last year, and during the race, Tony Stewart ended up going 2 laps down. He was driving around trying to save some gas. He ended up shutting the car off like they usually do when they had the carburetors, and he couldn't get the car refied. So he ended up tripping a switch inside the car, and it took him a while to figure out what it was. They got the car refied, but he ended up finishing like 22nd, 2 laps down. But he had a great car, and it's just the deal the guy's going to have to figure out with the new EFI system, but it'll probably take him a little bit before they get that all squared away. And I was tweeting some guys on Twitter during the race, and it sounded like Dale Earnhardt had a bad car too. His car wasn't handling great, and it sounded like he was a screaming demon inside the car. But hey, a couple of guys ran out of gas and you finished 14th, so you did alright. So he ended up having a top 15 finish. You're going to take what you can get sometimes, but you get what you get, you don't get upset, right? Other than that, other NASCAR news for this week, and I just saw it come out, I guess at the tracks now, when the jet dryers come out, because of Juan Pablo Montoya, they're going to put a pace car, big honking flashing lights on the end of it. So the pace car will have all the jet dryers around the track so no other driver hits the car. What I think they should do is I think they should just wrap them up in bubble wrap and put a big flashing sign on the back that says, "Hey Juan, watch out for the jet dryer." Or maybe make him sit in pit road till the jet dryers are off the track. But anyway, we got a little crazy on the blog. Check out the blog posts. We did some more stuff with social media this week. So we have links up there to our Pinterest account, to Facebook, to Twitter, to all kinds of stuff. So check it out. If you like us, help spread the word about thetunnelturn.com. We definitely appreciate it. We can use all the help we can get. And this weekend the guys are going to Las Vegas. Home of Kurt and Kyle Busch. There's always 2 guys to watch out there. They might not be bad picking them for your fantasy league. And until then, we'll see you next week. And thanks for tuning in. Have a great one.